What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I have another application review for you guys, and this application is known as File Expert with Clouds. You can get it on the Android Google Play Store for absolutely free. However, it does have in-app purchases, which allows you to access the full version, and that is actually a separate application. As you can see right there, it's called File Expert Pro Key Plugin, in case you really enjoy the application and you want to pay $5. However, for now, we're just going to be talking about the HD version, as a matter of fact. HD and of course the normal version are almost exactly the same. One is just more or less better for tablets, and since I'm on a tablet, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the HD version. So right here, the HD version has 500,000 downloads, has a 4.3 rating, and comes with almost all the exact same features as the original version, which has 5 million downloads, a 4.4 rating, and well, as you heard, the exact same thing as the HD version. So let's go ahead and into here, instead of me reading the gigantic description, as you can see, this thing just comes with feature after feature. We're going to go ahead and access the application directly. God, I love the new Google App Store. Let's go ahead and open this application. So as you can see, it jumped into the beginning, and you can swipe through the actual tabs. Yes, this file browsing application actually has a tab system, which makes it really nice to switch between certain things. So of course, in the first thing, you will get your average file manager things, such as your gallery, your videos, your music, whatever files you have on there that you could typically access. Then when you swipe once to the left, you get yourself your actual file managing thing. So from inside of here, you can actually access your SD card, your phone internal storage, and your extra SD card. So in here, you can of course do the average things such as drag and drop files, copy, paste, and of course cut. You can select more than one file and transfer it to a variety of different places depending on where you want that file to go. Swiping over one more time, you come to where this application stands out from all the other file managers out there. So of course, directly from here, you can access certain tools such as downloads, your plugins. You can actually share your content with other devices, or maybe even your PC. You can share via FTP, share with Bluetooth, and of course receive via Wi-Fi. I believe you can also send via Wi-Fi using their certain client, which is known as WebPC Suite, but the review for that will be up shortly, not today. I'm going to go back to our good old application. So inside of here, we have a few more things that aren't as useful. As you can see, we have network clients. Not many of you guys are going to be actually using that. There's also One Touch Clean, very handy for cleaning out your cache. And of course, the file shredder, which allows you to delete certain applications in a more, better way. There's also Memory Manager and Quick Connect. I don't know what these things are doing here. However, let's go ahead onto the next tab. So as you can see, this thing has a built-in browser. Now this thing isn't something you're going to be using on a daily basis. It's not the fastest browser out there. As you can see, if I were to go on Google, it does take a little bit of time. However, it's not going to live up to good old Chrome, but it will live up to something in case you want to just search something nice and fast, and you want to go back to your files, and you see a file, and you're like, what is this file? Do a nice quick Google search, go back to the tab just like that, and it's fairly simple. Finally, you can actually go ahead and of course add certain tabs. So if I were to click the add button, you can of course go ahead and add another My Files tab, a Folders tab, My Tools, and another Surf the Net tab. So it's like web browsers but in tabs, which is kind of interesting. Then, of course, we get this thing right here, which is, of course, a quick access thing to a variety of their special things. So you can have there's the Pro Key, of course, $5, and then there's some discounts, Ultimate Account, there's some things for their file shredder. It seems that they're sort of loading us up with in-app purchases, as you can see. However, most of these features are extras, and most of the important things are already built into the app. Inside of settings, you can do a variety of things. You can, of course, log into your Geeksoft account. You can get authorized files. The amazing thing is, in case you're in a different country and maybe don't speak English, I don't know why you're on this video, you can actually switch languages. That's kind of default for most applications, but I've seen some file managers that don't allow you to do this, which is kind of annoying. Theming is something I found pretty cool. I clicked on languages, failure. Let me go ahead and click on theme. So there is dark, light, and mixed. Now, I'm going to leave this to you guys. I'm guessing you want to see what each one looks like, so feel free to go ahead and install the application and theme it however you want. There's also a variety of other settings, such as show thumbnails, but all of this is for your customization's sake and not necessarily something that I need to go over in depth. So that is, of course, File Expert right there. Personally, I found myself using this to put all my screen recorder videos into one place, or maybe moving files between my SD card and, of course, my actual device. It's fairly helpful, and I personally, I really enjoy using it because of the fact that it takes certain types of files and puts them into certain sections without you yourself actually having to organize them, as you can see right here. There's also a recycling bin and a few other features that you have to sort of hunt around for, but once you find them, you'll find yourself using them a lot. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and of course subscribe. Feel free to get File Expert. I was going to show you some of the reviews for this, so that's the last thing that I'll be doing. And then I guess we're going to call it a day. So down here we have anyone who has a phone should have this. It's D-word, good. Okay, and then of course works great, 5 stars, utility app. Most people seem to like this, and if I were to give this application a review, I would give it a 4.7, and I would say that it's very convenient and made really, really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If so, leave a like and of course subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is going to be me logging off.